Hey there, greetings. Today I'd like to talk to you about why your work life insurance just may not be enough. Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Cheryl Merritt, and I am a life insurance specialist. And so, what I want to do is talk about a financial tool that many of us have but might not fully understand, and that is life insurance. Specifically, the life insurance that you get through your job. As you all know, it is definitely a fantastic perk, and it's great that your employer offers it. But relying only on that group policy can leave your loved ones vulnerable. Okay. Today, we're going to break down exactly why you should strongly consider getting a personal life insurance policy completely separate from your job. I want you to think about how your group policy as a temporary safety net that's provided by your company. But what happens when you leave the company? Or what if the net isn't big enough? A personal policy is one that you own and you control, and it's built to protect your family no matter where your career takes you. So let's take a look at some key reasons why a personal policy is so crucial. Number one, it's portable. This is a big one. Your group policy is tied to your job. If you change careers, if you get laid off, or if you decide to retire, that coverage typically ends. While some companies do offer an option to convert it to a personal policy, the premiums can become incredibly expensive. A personal policy, on the other hand, it belongs to you. It follows you wherever you go, as long as you continue to pay the premiums. It's your permanent peace of mind, not your jobs. Okay. So, number two, you get to choose your coverage amount. Right now, your job, they get to choose. It's typically, 1 year salary. Sometimes it may be double that. But with a personal policy, you get to choose the coverage amount. Employer policies often provide a limited amount of coverage. Take a moment and think about it. Is that truly enough to cover your mortgage, pay for your bills, your college education if you have children, and replace income for years to come? Think about it. Would that money be enough? So, with a personal policy, you get to calculate, and you can do that with the help of myself or somebody else. You get to calculate your family's actual needs and purchase a coverage amount that provides real long term security. And that's what we all want. You can get a policy for 250,000, 500,000, a million or more, tailored specifically to your family. And just on a personal note, when my kids were younger, I took out a $300,000 term policy because if something happened to me while they were still young, I wanted to be able to pay the house off and provide some money for their education. So definitely you get to choose your own coverage. And number three, you control the policy and you get to customize it. A group policy is one of those one size fits all solutions. Your employer chooses the insurance company and they get to choose the terms, but with a personal policy, you're in the driver's seat. You can choose the type of policy, like term life I just mentioned, which is affordable and covers you for a specific period, or a permanent policy, like whole life. You can also add riders, which are supplemental benefits. For example, a waiver of premium could be a rider that you choose. And what this would do is ensure that your policy stays active even if you become disabled and can't work. That's a level of customization that a group plan just can't offer. Okay. And number four, the best time to buy life insurance is when you're young and healthy because that's when it's most affordable. If you wait until you leave your job, you could be older and may have developed health conditions. And we know when you have health conditions, it makes the policy, the premium more expensive. And this could get making a new policy. Also, you may not even qualify at all. By getting a personal policy now, while you're healthy, you get to lock in your rate, which is very, very powerful, and you guarantee your family is protected in the future no matter what happens to your health. So that's why it's important to get a life insurance policy while you are healthy. And number five, the cost is more affordable than you think. While the free or low cost premium of a group plan is very attractive to a lot of employees, we understand that. You might be shocked to find out just how affordable a personal term life insurance policy can be. For a healthy 30-year-old or a 20-year-old term policy with a 20-year term policy with $500,000 death benefit, it could cost as little as a few streaming subscriptions per month. You guys know what I'm talking about. You want to stream or you want to protect your health. I mean your life. I think protecting your life is very important, and you can get it at a very good rate. And that's a small price to pay for a massive amount of financial protection. So think of it this way: your employer's life insurance is a great supplemental benefit. It's a nice bonus to have, there's no doubt about it. But your personal policy is the true foundation of your family's financial safety net. It's the one you build, you own, and you can always rely on. Don't leave your family's future up to your HR department. I want you to take a look at your current coverage, and we offer policy reviews, but at least you can ask your HR department for a copy of your policy so that you can review it. So take a look at your current coverage and then take the next step by speaking with someone like myself who can help you find a personal policy that fits your budget and your family's needs. So I want to thank you for watching. Taking this one simple step today can give you and your family peace of mind for decades to come. Thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful day. Until next time, be blessed.